Alright guys, we're going to do a little night flight here with the K70 Sky Warrior. What I did was I went ahead and put a little light on the front of it, like the kind you wear on your head. It's like a little trail light or a little hiking type light, or a lot of people use them for hobby, for work light. It comes with a strap. But all I did was I just kind of strapped it down to the landing gear, and we're going to use it as a headlight. I think it's going to look pretty neat. Actually, used to use this on one of my on-road RC cars that I used to run at nighttime. I used to put it on the front bumper. So we're going to try it out and see how it works. So that headlight does look pretty cool, actually. See if we can turn it around. Look at that, guys. Haha. That's pretty good for orientation there. What do you think about that, huh? Also kind of lights the way of the quadcopter too, as well. Let's see. Let's go out here. It's pretty dark out here, so see how that lights up the area. Kind of like that, guys. I think that's kind of neat. It is late at night, folks. I'm just doing a little late night flight, a little fix, a little late night fix. Actually, I'm going to switch out of this high gear because there is no wind tonight, and which is amazing usually, but there's always a lot of wind. All right, let me go into mode 2, see if that's any better. A little too twitchy at nighttime. And that high of a rate. Want to be a little smoother. So, what do you think about that? That's pretty neat. Lights the whole driveway as it's going down. Pretty neat. I like that. Pretty cool. I'm really liking this quadcopter too, by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed. Just that little incident I had with the flyaway, but pretty much over that now. Kind of got a little more confidence in this quad now. I think that's really cool. Cheap, easy light mod for the K70. This does look super cool. Try to keep my light mods as simple as possible and as practical as possible. I think it's just, I don't think, always something super complicated is not always the best. Something super simple is not always the best either. But in this particular case, I think this is a pretty neat little nighttime modification that doesn't really require a lot of work. All it is a headlamp. Alright folks, full metal heli out here again. We actually came out here on the street that's a little more lit up so you guys get a better idea of what this thing looks like with the headlamp on there. It actually looks really cool, man. I think it's a cool light modification that's super simple and super easy to do. Here we go, we're going to take off and fly a little bit and show you guys what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to start in rate 2, actually. There's no wind tonight for a change. So, try to fly smoothly. I want you guys to see what this looks like. I want to show you how it kind of lights up the ground too, which I thought was pretty cool. Kind of lights up the way too, as it, you know, it doesn't show up very well in the camera. Like when I was going down my driveway where it was super dark, it was actually lighting it up really good. It just, for some reason, these cameras, even the ones in your cell phone or even the sports cam, they don't really do well at nighttime. They don't show like a lot of detail, but looks really cool. Looks way better in person than it does on video. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and zoom this thing around a little bit, give you guys an idea what it looks like. You know, it really does help though with the orientation, big time. Big time. It's a nice nighttime flyer now with that headlight on there. It makes it way better. Because I'll be honest with you, the lights on this one look really cool, but from a distance they don't really show up that well. Especially the back ones, those blinking ones in the back, they really don't show up too good for some reason. From a distance. I mean, up close, you know, they look kind of cool, but like I said, you really can't see them too well from a distance. Even the green ones in the front, you really can't see from a distance. So this gives you a real good idea of where the front of the quadcopter is. Like right there, you know, if I didn't have that headlight on there, I wouldn't have been able to tell which way it was facing. Even in the second rate, which I'm flying in now, it's really ballistic. I mean, this quadcopter's got a lot of forward speed and a really fast yaw. Really sporty compared to the Cyma. I mean, I still love my Cyma, but this one's way sportier, guys. Try to keep it close for a minute so you guys can see it. This is a sporty flyer, guys. Like I said, you don't have the punch out that the Tarantula does, but sure does have a lot of yaw and a lot of forward speed, a lot of pitch. It's a fast quad, guys. Definitely wouldn't suggest it for a beginner though. It's not a beginner quad. You could either hurt yourself or somebody with this one. They like that. That was pretty cool. See if we can do that again. Don't like doing a lot of flips though with these big brush quads. But I'll be honest with you. You know, a lot of people complain about the brush motors. Well, I've got these same motors in my Cyma X8, probably for the past, I don't know, 3 months maybe, and I have a lot of flights on that quadcopter, guys. A lot of flights. And the motors are so cheap. that, you know. Even if you do blow a motor, who cares? Like $3, you know. You know, for the amount of fun these things give you, man. Well, that's it. I can tell it's starting to get a little low on power, so we're gonna go ahead and land it. Alright. Well, guys, hope you liked the video with the little headlamp light modification. I think it's a really cool little new, neat little thing that don't cost very much money and don't take very much time to do, guys. Hope you liked the video. Peace out.